This is a presentation of Twitter clone, which we call Moonwitter. It is similar to Twitter and has functionalities that of Twitter. Coming to the web app, on the left we have the option to display multiple images as per our need. On the right we have the sign in options and the sign up options. When we sign in with our credentials, we land up on the home page. This is a home page where we have functionalities very similar to Twitter. On the home page, we have the option to post or tweet different options like we can write up our text and we can add multiple images from our local device. We have the option to add videos, audio, and documents. We also have the option to add polls and also audio text. For example, hello. This way we can add audio files as example. Hello, for example. Yeah, so we can also add different stuff like GIF. This GIF is right from the GIF API that is integrated at the backend. We have the options to post different stickers and we have the option to publish it on the right side here. We can also edit and who can view the tweet, like everyone, only mentioned, only my followers, and we can just publish the tweet we want. Coming up on the left side, we have the option of notifications. This will display all the notifications like who started following you, who has mentioned you in a tweet, and that stuff. We have the option of subscription that is basically subscribing to one of the Twitter users by paying them a monthly fees. And we can see here, I have subscribed to one of such, and it says I have 29 days left of my subscription. Coming down, we have the option of messages. For example, I'm going to message Avero. Yeah, so I just messaged him. See, this is the messaging thing. Next, we have the option to explore. It is like trending feed where we can see different posts, people, hashtag, and explore the Twitter like social media field. Coming down, we have my profile, which shows the posts done by us, likes, followers, and the following that we have. Then this is control panel, which I'll be showing you in a minute. Coming down, this is the wallet through which we can take subscriptions, and we have the option to add money and send money as well. We have different options like PayPal, bank transfer, and many more to add money to the wallet. Coming down, we have advertising. Here, we can add multiple ads for the users to see. Down here, we have the click rate, the views on the active ads, and the revenue generated from the ads. We have the option to edit that and also delete that as per our wish. Coming down, we have affiliates. That is basically asking the users to refer it or affiliate it with different people so they can generate a specific amount, which could be withdrawn into their PayPal using request payout and giving out their PayPal email IDs. Coming down, we have account settings. Here we have premium features, which I'll be showing you in a while. We have content monetization settings here. We have the option to toggle on monetization and add a subscription fees so that other users can subscribe. Next, this is the email username, linking the social media handles in my Twitter so other users can access the social media handles that I have. About gender and changing of passwords. We have the option to change the language, also country and city. For changing language, we can just go here, choose a language, for example, French, save changes, and the whole website will be displayed in a language which is chosen here. Now going back to English for the demonstration. As you can see, it's pretty fast changing the languages. Now coming up next in the account settings, we have verify my account. This is basically to get the blue tick or to get the check. Next, we have account privacy settings, notifications, and download my information to get all the information regarding the following and followers post and the saved post, all the data. and we have the option to delete the profile as well. Coming to premium features, we have the option to hide the ads and AdSense from Google Ads. We also have the option to show the verification badge, which is included only in the premium membership, that is paid. Coming next, we have bookmarks. That is basically if we are bookmarking any post by like we go to Avero, we bookmark one of his posts. For example, the good morning post here. I'll just bookmark this. Yeah. So in bookmarks, I can see his post bookmarked, which could be used for further references. Then there is display settings, which is used to change the background to light theme or the dark theme, which is preferred. And there is also an extra option to change the color scheme, whichever is suitable according to the user. Coming back next, we have the option to log out. Now, coming back to the home page, here you can see multiple posts that is done. It could be an URL, it could be a text. We also have perfect functionality working for the audios, videos, and the images as you can see. For example, I'll be taking up this post. We have the option to comment on the post. We have the option to like it. Similarly, we have share and also reshare. Coming up to other options inside it, we have the option to go to Mike's profile, delete the post, show people who have liked the post. Next, we also have obvious things like reporting in case it is not a content which should be on the platform, and the share option. On the right side, we have the search bar, which could be used to search for a specific user. For example, I'm searching for Avero. It will display the person with the same name, and I can just go and follow him. Coming down, we have who to follow, few recommendations to follow. Down, we have hot topics, that are the topics that are trending right now, or the hashtags which are used most throughout the web app. This is for the demonstration of the this side. Now going to the control panel side of things, I'll be just showing you the demonstration of control panel. That is the backend admin panel. Now coming to dashboard or the admin panel, here we can see the number of users, total posts, images, verified users, and different stats using the graph. Now coming to settings, here we can see general settings like the site name, email address, and the SEO words associated with it. We can choose the site logo, the favicon image, and different APIs that we need to integrate could be updated as well. Like the Jiffy API could be updated on the right side here. Default currency, symbol, and minimum top up, all the settings could be changed from here. Coming to toggle functions, here we have the option to toggle different settings like email notifications, cookie pop-up, system API, user wallet status, post video, that is allow video downloads, audio downloads, and allow users to upload images. This all features and settings could be handled from here. It could be enabled or disabled right here. And we can use the option of save changes to apply this instantly. Coming to SMTP settings, this is used to monitor the email settings, which is basically the mailing system. All the usernames and the passwords could be updated right here. Coming to API settings, we have the Twilio API settings. This is used to manage sending SMSs and OTP to customers who are trying to register or login. We can update the account and their authorization token. Coming to InfoWeb API settings, similarly, this could be done for the InfoWeb as well, which is used for customer interaction. Next comes up auto follow settings. We can update the auto follow accounts here and save changes in the similar way using the button right here. Coming next, we have the social login. Here we can add different social logins such as Facebook, Twitter, Google, LinkedIn, Instagram, or Discord. Here we can just add the Facebook API key and we can turn on the status to allow users to register using different websites as per their wish, like Facebook and Google. Coming next, we have manage users. We can use the filters here, like active users, account type, and we can filter it out by using the apply filter. Down we have the people who are registered and their details, like the country they are from, their phone number, email addresses, their IP addresses, and we can also modify their type if they are a general user or a moderator in our community. We can also make them verified or unverified and update the status to active or inactive. We can also see the last seen and we can also edit their permissions, wallet balance, or if you want to suspend the users, we have the option to delete as well, and view their profile for any further details. Coming next, we have restrictions. This could be used to restrict users and different emails to be registered on the platform. Next is invite users to invite different people into our community, or that is basically our web app. Next, we have publications. Under publications, we have post management. Here, we can manage the post. We can see the replies, likes, and reposts on a specific post, and the date and the timing that the post was published on. We also have actions to basically show the threads of that is basically chain of replies, and we have the option to delete it as well. Next, we have post censor settings. This is basically to censor words which are not permitted in the community, which is not permitted in the Twitter. We can add different words and save changes to ban the words from our web app. That is basically censor the words which are not appropriate. Next, we have media optimization to optimize different large files of images and video and audio. That could be done right here by enabling or disabling the optimizer. Next, we have backups to back up our website, our files and databases right from here. Next, we have UI languages, different UI languages which the user might need. For example, we have English here, and we can see 9 users are currently using English. So we can see how many users are trying to use the language that we have added here. We have the option to enable it, disable it, set as default. We have the direction in which it is written, left to right or right to left, and we have the different actions as well. Right. Next, we have Google reCAPTCHA. Here we can enable the Google reCAPTCHA to increase the security of our website by adding the secret key and the side key. And just by pressing the save changes, we can enable Google reCAPTCHA to increase the safety throughout our website. Next, we have sitemap. Here we also have the option of mobile app links, different Android app links, or the iOS app link that we need for users to download our web app or our personalized mobile apps. We also have the option of changing the general time zone settings as well. Next, I'll be showing you an interesting feature of our website. Going to the front end, here, I'm showing you the demonstration of how responsive our website is. Here, if we choose a mobile device, for example, an iOS device, and we try to open this website on one of our mobile devices from Chrome, Edge, or Safari, this website is similarly responsive and user-friendly. All the functions and all the buttons work perfectly, even from the mobile app. There is no delay, there is no problem that the user is going to face. For example, if I even switch it to different device, for example, I'm switching it to a different screen, a wider screen, that is iPad. It's similarly active. All the functions, all the GIFs, all the feed is able to be scrolled perfectly. We can similarly go for search. We have the options to go to settings as well. This is one of the key features that is necessary nowadays when a user is trying to use the website on his different screens, that is basically mobile or the tablets. This is a feature that we provide integrated with our website. Thank you. This is a demonstration of Twitter clone, which we call Moonwitter. It is a clone app of Twitter, which is similar to Twitter and has functionalities similar to Twitter. This is the landing home page where we have the option to sign in, reset my password, and sign up. Coming to the sign in, we can enter our credentials and log in. I'll just log in with my admin details. Once we log in into the app, we come to the home page where we can see the option to publish a tweet, that is send a message. Scrolling down, we can see different people who have posted either a message, either different links. It could be a video which is totally playable. We have the options to upload photos. Coming to a post, for example, if you go to a post, we have the option to like the post, comment on the post, remove the comment. We have the option to share it as well as reshare. We also have the option to delete, show the likes on the post, and also uh, option to bookmark the post if you like it for the future reference. Coming back to the home page, I'll try to tweet something. For example, I'm going to tweet hello, and we have the option to attach images, documents, videos, audio files, and also we have the option to record something. We have the option to add polls. We have the option to add GIFs. And also we have different options like stickers, and we can just publish here, and the tweet will get published. See, the tweet is published here. From here we have the option to edit the post, show the threads, delete it, and similar other options. Coming next, we have the option to search. Here we can search for a specific post, people, or their hashtags, and also scroll through different posts, people who are active. We can see their followers, posts, and following. We can just follow or unfollow right from here and see hashtags which are active right now. Coming next, we have notifications. This shows us the people who have started following or the mentions in the app. Next, we have chat, where we can chat with people. We can reply to them very actively over here. We also have the option to clear the chat similarly like this. We also have the option to delete the chat, and the chats are deleted. Similar way, we can also search for a person from the search bar and send a message to them. Coming back to the home page, for example, I'm going to go to Mike's profile and show you how a profile looks like. Here you can see we have the option to chat, unfollow, follow a person if you're not following them. We have different options to write a message, start following, show followers, and different other details. We have the options to see how many posts, followers, and following does he or she has. We have the option to see the country, the date since the member, and the post done by the user. Coming up next, when we go to the left side panel, we have homepage, notifications, then we have subscriptions. Subscriptions is basically subscribing to a person you like. This will help a content creator or person generate revenue, and also it will help the company gain few margins from it. Here you can see I have subscribed to Mike and I have 28 days left for the subscription. Next, we have messages. We have explore, which will show us different feeds, posts, and people around. Next is profile, which is our profile. Going to my profile, you'll be able to see your details, the post, media, and likes done by you. Next, if you press on more, we get options like control panel, which is the backend, which I'll be showing in a while. The next option is wallet, where we can add money or send money to someone else. Next is advertising. Here we can post ads, and we have the option to see the click rate, number of people who have seen this post, and the revenue generated by it. We have the option to archive it and put the advertisement in the pending, which can be approved from the backend. Next is affiliates. That is a kind of affiliate program, that is a referral program to request people to come on the platform and join for a referral bonus. Next, we have account settings. We have the option to enable monetization by subscription basis. We have username, email, and we have the option to add social media links like Facebook and Instagram, which could be integrated into your Moonwitter. We have the option to add website details, about you, and gender. There is option to set the password or change the password as well. There is option to change the language in case this app is being used in country like France, Paris, or Germany. We can choose a language and just press save changes to make the app work in that similar language, which could be used for diverse people working like trying to use the app throughout the world. Next, we have the option to change the country, state, and also we have the option to verify my account, which is important if you are a creator or if you're a person who's trying to reach out to a mass audience. We have the option to verify your account as well. There is account privacy, notification, download my information, and delete profile. Download my information is to get the details of the account as a form of PDF. and which is useful if you want your details, like all the details of the post and the media done. Next is premium account, in which for a subscription fee, you'll get the option to not see ads and get your profile verified for a subscription fee per month. Next is bookmarks. Here we can see the posts that are bookmarked by us. For example, I have 2 posts that are bookmarked here for future references. Next is display settings. Here we have the option to go back to either the light mode, or we can switch it back to the dark mode. We have options to change the color scheme as well, as you can see. Going back to default and save changes. Next, we have the option to log out. Now coming to the control panel, that is the backend. Here on the dashboard, you can see the active users, the post, images, and the videos uploaded on the platform, the total users on the platform, the verified users. All the stats related to the media content and the platform is right here, which is basically user count and the post done through the month. Next, we have settings in the dashboard that is used to change the site name, title, and the email address, and different SEO contents or keywords situated with it. We have the option to change the site logo and the site favicon icon as well. Next, we have general settings where we can change how the system works. We have the option to change the Jiffy API and all the further details here as well. We have the option of like changing the withdrawal system, payment methods, and currency right here. Coming next, we see toggle functions. These are like quick functions to enable or disable a feature within the app. For example, user registration system can be enabled or disabled right here just by toggling it on, or that is enabling or disabling it. Similar, there are features like cookie warning pop-up, email notification system, system API status, user wallet status. This all could be just switched by using toggle functions. There are like good features like publication features, like allowing videos to be downloaded, audios, and users to raise funds. This all could be toggled right here. Then this is SMTP settings. All the mail, username, host, password, encryption, all could be modified here, and the details for the SMTP could be changed right here. We can test the feature by entering a test mail and sending the test message from here itself. Next, we have API settings. We have Twilio API that is basically used to send user SMS or OTPs. So we can integrate the Twilio API by entering the details and just saving the changes right here. Next, we have InfoBip that is used for customer interaction. Same API key and the details could be entered, and we can just integrate it directly into our front end, that is a website. Next is the auto follow settings. Here we can add the usernames which could be managed for auto following systems. We can add multiple usernames right here and save changes. Next, there is social media handle login. Here we have the option to search on a basis. Coming down, we have option to add Discord, LinkedIn, Instagram, and different social media to integrate right into Moonwitter, so a person can directly log in into the app using the social media handles. Next is manage users. Here we have the option to filter the user on a basis and search for different user. For example, I'm searching a user, and we can see the country, the IP, the type. Is the person verified or is not, or what is his status? Is his account active? What is the last seen status? And we have the option to view profile, delete the profile, and see other details like what wallet balance here itself. We can see the total number of users on the platform and the details from here, and we can manage the users right here. Next is restrictions. These are the restrictions set by us that are not being allowed for the users, or the email or the usernames that are restricted on the platform, handled by the backend. Next is invite users, to invite users on the platform. Next is publications. Under post management, you can see we have all the details like ID, post type, target, replies, likes associated with the post, reposts of single post, and the date it was done. We have the option to see the thread of the tweet, and also option to delete it in case we don't find it relevant. Next, we have post sensor settings. This is important because it helps the site to be relevant and remove words which shouldn't be on the platform, and it is censored by using this. Next is media optimization, to optimize the media. This could be done here as well. Next is backup. Similarly, we can get the site's backup, file backup, and the database backed up just by creating the backup right from here. Next is UI languages. Here we can see how many people are from a specific language speaking For example, English, French, and the status. Is the language active on a platform, and how many users are using it? And we have the option to delete it and see the directions, like the language is left to right or the right to left. Here we have the option to add a language. We can choose from the multiple language we have integrated into the backend. We can just enable, and we can write the direction and just add the language right from here. Next, we have Google reCAPTCHA. This is used to increase the security in the platform and manage the traffic. Similarly, this could be enabled by entering the details of Google reCAPTCHA API, and just we can enable right from here. Next, we have sitemap. This is used to generate the sitemap. Next, there is mobile app links. Here we can enter the native Android or iOS app links, and we can integrate it into our web app, so people can download their specific mobile apps to use it in the for further reference. We can just enter the URL of Android and iOS apps and save changes to integrate it. Next, we have time zone settings. This is to change this time zone in which the app is working. So thank you. That's it for the demonstration.